Hello, my darling twin flames. I've been feeling the urge to do a twin flame reading for a number of days now. And it's not something I usually do on my channel, but I really feel pushed to do so. So I hope you can see with the morning sun, it is a little bit bright coming through the window, but I do hope that you can see. It's a lovely day here in England. So let's see the message that is to come out for twin flames. The Emperor. Okay, so I feel like this is the masculine energy, whether you're the male or the female, the one who's been stubborn, or we sometimes call the runner, right? So this energy that they was in, they are now looking back. They are now sort of awakening with the moon there. This will be a very tough but a very positive lesson for them. The Emperor is very, we do give him a lot of negativity, but he's actually very positive. So there will be a lot of positivity that comes from this, as you know already, being awakened. And I feel like this is going to be very abundant for you both, right? It's like them finally seeing what's in the dark, the moon finally illuminating what their eyes need to see here, what needs to be seen, as well as what they feel, right? Because it's okay from them feeling it, they can ignore it, but I feel like it's going to be undeniable to them now. It's going to be shown in front of their eyes here. Let's see with the rest of the cards though. Ace of Cups, yeah. Not surprisingly, right, the Ace of Cups, there is a love that's undeniable between twin flames. It never goes away. I mean, you can get angry and not like people, but this love is undeniable abundance like no other. Like no other. It's like being stubbornly in love with you and you being stubbornly in love with them, even though you may have wanted to move on. You may have tried to move on. They may have tried to move on, but the love here remains. So there's this opportunity to receive this love offer from them now in the physical here, I feel, because like I said, it's something that's going in front of their eyes. Knight of Pentacles jumping out there. So it's been an offer that's been a long time coming. They're very cautious in coming forward, probably because of their ego with the Emperor out on the table. But they're going to be very, very cautious, like taking baby steps, like still not wanting to hurt their own ego, but they're just feeling this urge to come forward. No matter how slow it is, they're still moving forward. And I always tell you guys, the Knight I want to see in a reading is the Knight of Pentacles, because he's the only one who lays the pentacles. Well, it's actually a lady in this deck, but you know what I mean. The only one who lays a solid offer at the end of their journey. So yes, they've taken their sweet time, but what they come with is this undeniable solid connection, solid offer. So it may feel like they're not on the way because they've taken so much time, but they are on the way. They're just moving very slowly, and I know it's annoying, but they're just moving very, very slowly here. Okay, so the Queen of Cups here. So your love is still strong for them as well. You've probably been picking up, you know, this psychic connection with them, if you like, or intuitive connection. So trust your intuition here. It's very strong. The female energy has been very strong. But today, actually, when I'm doing this reading, the yin and the yang are very well balanced in energy. So as always, you will be mirroring your twin flame. So what you're feeling, they're feeling. What you're going through, they go through, right? So I feel like you still have this very nurturing energy towards them. You've never stopped loving them. You don't with your twin flame here, but I don't even feel like you dislike them, because, you know, we can get frustrated, like I said, but it's very this in-tuned energy. Up until today, or in fact, I think 2 days ago, so let's say today's Sunday, up until Friday, the feminine energy was very strong. So you could have been very deep in your emotions, feeling them coming towards you, or feeling their emotions. Like you could have been feeling scared or trepidation and not understanding why you're feeling this way, and it's picking up their energy here. But we see the Emperor mirrored by the Queen of Cups, so this is why I'm telling you the energy is well balanced today. I feel you also will be a little bit more cautious as they come towards you. You remember how it feels to love this person, and be so much in love with them that you can actually lose yourself. But you know, that happened to wake you up. Now you're awake. It won't happen again. Hopefully, if you've learnt your lessons and you're on the right path, you won't be losing yourself, okay? So maybe some of you was a little bit worried about losing yourself here when this love offer is made, because this person has been so hard-headed and stayed away so long that you could possibly feel them coming back, and it can create anxiety for you. So if you're feeling that could be your intuition telling you what they're feeling as they're on their way to you, or that they're concerned about you at this time. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles is a very long time to wait. So if you broke up with your ex 2 days ago, this reading's not for you. It's for people who have been on this journey a very long time. If you broke up with your ex 2 days ago, you probably, you know, will go through a lot more before you get to this stage where it's better to return together. But, you know, twin flames really are needed now to lift up humanity. Okay, that's your job, not just this undeniable love, okay? So I understand that the love is like no other, and that's what you crave and want back in your life. But you've got to understand you're here for a reason. The minute it's just you're chasing this, what I call dangling carrot of love, there's no way that you're coming back together. It's just more waiting until you've learned that there's more to this, okay? So it's about uplifting humanity. On your divine path, let's say. So it's very painful waiting with the Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, but it's showing that you've had a lot of time to wait with nothing that actually, nothing actually physical to show for it. So maybe with the Queen of Cups here, you just had your intuition, you just had dreams, you had, you know, a telepathic connection, and that's all you had up until now. And now we have action with a Knight in the reading. Because this person before now was being so stubborn as the Emperor, not making any movement, not offering the Ace of Cups, not coming forward, not speaking, not letting anything manifest with the Seven of Pentacles. Now we have action because we have a Knight, okay? So if they're coming forward towards you in the Knight of Pentacles energy, it's a very positive energy, and there will be an opportunity for this to happen, to love again each other, to be with each other again in physical union. But the waiting has been very painful, without a doubt, with the Seven of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. It's a long time. It's not, like I say, a few days. It's been a long time. It's been a long journey with the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knights are on the journey, and some move through it like in a daydream. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands might quickly run from, you know, place to place. So, but the Knight of Pentacles is very slow, very cautious, taking their time, but eventually gets there. The Hermit, yeah, okay, so you would have had to learn your lesson, do the soul searching, know that the answers are within you, and be on your life path here. Okay, you have to be on track, not worrying about, okay, what's my twin flame doing? What are they doing today? When will they return to me? You actually have to be happy within yourself, have done this soul searching, done the work, be on your life path here. Focus on self and lifting humanity, and this is when we'll see them returning. If you are, if this has just happened and you're still waiting and not doing anything, I always call the Seven of Pentacles negative waiting. So if you're sat at home and not doing anything, if you're not soul searching, you're just by yourself, then it's not really productive. Right? So you need to be working on yourself, looking and rebuilding yourself here. With the Hermit next to the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you have to wait till this isolation is over. It would be wise, but obviously some people will do whatever they want to do. But it's wise to wait for this isolation to be over. Okay, Judgment. So yeah, it's like, look at them in line. It's nearly your time. It's like divine timing with the Judgment card, because we know Judgment Day, there's this second coming. Everybody will hear the horn and wake up. So it's like it's your time. Divine time is here now after this isolation. Because look, it looks like there's just one more person in front of you in the queue. And then the divine will bring together your divine love, okay? But like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit, it's like wait until this isolation is over. Judgment is about a second chance. Like I said, second coming here. I feel like you need to make a good judgment, okay? So if this person is still not ready, you need to be able to politely refuse them. If you accept them back because, you know, you want just this love that's just this dangling carrot, and you're not doing, you know, your humanitarian work, or they aren't, it won't work out. You'll very quickly go back into separation. So, you know, make sure when it's your turn and you get there, you know that you've passed the test sort of thing. You know that when you're about to hand your piece of paper over to the teacher, you know that you've ticked every box, right? You love yourself. You know your self-worth. You won't accept them back without them knowing and loving themselves. Seven of Wands, yeah. Some of you will meet challenges here. I feel like some of you may have tried to move on, tried to ignore this. It can just be your twin. So I feel like this energy that they've tried to get away from, they face challenges in new relationships, trying to move on. They face challenges with money. If you are facing challenges with money, and you are facing challenges with trying to move on, you need to step back, look within, soul search, ask the questions to yourself, right? With the Hermit, what could I be doing that best serves my life purpose? What do I enjoy doing? What's your hobby? What do you know, what comes to you naturally to get on the right track here? Something creative. So if you're having, you know, challenges and struggles in these areas, moving on, money, love, maybe you're not supposed to move on yet. Maybe you're not supposed to be back with your twin yet. Because I know a lot of people will watch and they may have not met their twin flame yet, but they've had a false twin. You still may be in that cycle, and I feel like it's about to be presented to you, whether it's a false twin or a real twin. And if you're on the right path, if you still haven't moved on, look within and see, you know, what is it that's stopping you from moving on? What's not healed within you? What needs healing within you? What triggers you? Ask yourself these questions, okay? And be honest with yourself. What triggers you? Maybe you see some people happy and you feel triggered to say, oh, they're only fake happy. Or you see somebody enjoying their job and you say, oh, you know, if you have these negative things to say about people who appear to be happy, because you don't know, you're not that person, what I will tell you is you're triggered by them. Just ask yourself what it is that's triggering you, and then you can heal it. If you don't look at yourself, you can't heal yourself. It always starts within with the Hermit. Six of Wands. You will successfully overcome this, okay? You will have success. No matter how long it takes, no matter how long we're in quarantine, we will have success. You will successfully overcome this and overcome these challenges with money, with love, with being able to move forward. I feel like you might have to stand your ground a lot against other people, and you may find that more people leave your life before your twin flame returns to your life, and the same will be happening in their life. So if you're thinking, why is it only going on with me and not with them? It is going on with them. You just don't know yet. So let's see here. High Priestess, okay. So the more you trust your own intuition here, the better it is for you, okay? Just get these oracle cards. How to guide yourself through these times where you can't see the way ahead, or you can't see a way to fix things, is trust your intuition. Don't be guided by your sight. What's impossible for man is possible for God. Remember that. Okay, so just trust that intuition inside, and that's how you will be guided through this test. Feel your way through. Love and hope and positivity will get you through this. Trusting, knowing. So let's see here. I think it's these two actually. Okay, the sin of authenticity. I am authentic to myself in all circumstances. The divine feminine, at the center of everything there is light. I am light. Okay, and I've seen like a lot of people who look at just these images of divine beings, people who are ascended masters, with, you know, this halo of light around their head. This can be awakening in itself. So I did post today about basically letting sleeping dogs lie. If you try and ram something down somebody's face and say, wake up, wake up, wake up, and you try to show them all sorts of things, it may not help with a lot of words. Sometimes, you know, images like this. So let's say you have your twin flame on Facebook, and you just posted a picture of like an ascended master with, you know, this halo of light around their head. There's some beautiful ones out there. They may not even know what you're doing, or people may not even know what you're doing, but seeing these images really wake people up, okay? So just remember to be your authentic self. You don't need to try and force knowledge on people, but you know, just little plain things, simple things, or living your authentic life, people will be more drawn to you than, you know, if you're trying to force them to wake up and see the light, okay? So let's see here. Mirror. Okay, and this is exactly what I said. Basically, your twin flame is mirroring you and feeling everything and doing everything you're doing. And again, who or what is triggering you? And this is also what I mentioned in the reading. Look at what's triggering you. So when it gets to your time, at judgment time, then what happens is you're ready. You've ticked all your boxes, right? Good luck, guys.